blasting off on a desperate mission to save Earth from the evil plottings of the tyrannical space lord Ming the Merciless. Dr. Hans Zarkov and Dale Arden have joined me, Flash Gordon, on a fantastic journey into worlds where peril and adventure await us.
Recaptured by Ming the Merciless, Dale is taken to the dictator's chambers while Flash and Thund are thrown into the pit mines. With the Princess Aura's reluctant help, they escape into the forests of Arborea. And now, Chapter 3. Vultan, King of the Hawkmen.
That flying army doesn't look too friendly.
Vultan's Hawkmen, an even deadlier foe than Baron's forest hunters.
Take the leaders. Vultan will pay a handsome reward for this day's catch. Baron, the hunt hasn't ended the way you thought it would. Oh, I hope they don't drop us. That first step is a dilly.
It might be preferable to the fate that awaits us there.
It's beautiful.
And for us, deadly.
So, Vultan, you choose to interfere with Ming's plans. Well, we shall see.
Yes, my Emperor.
Prepare my rocket fleet. We leave within the hour to pay an unexpected call.
Why, it's royalty, come a-calling on poor old Vultan.
Is this the way you greet your Emperor's daughter? On your knees, Hawkman!
Mind your manners, Vultan.
You won't teach me, dog. Royalty indeed. The Prince of Arborea, the reigning monarch of the Lion Men, and the beautiful offspring of our one and only Emperor, Ming the Merciless. A fine catch, Bangor, for you. And what far land do you rule, my white-skinned, blonde-haired friend?
None. I'm an Earthman.
These three are my captains, in the name of Ming the Merciless.
The Princess Aura. Ming has sired himself a beauty.
You forget yourself, Vultan.
Never would I do that. It is of myself I am thinking, a princess royal to share my throne.
My father will destroy you for this.
Not his own son-in-law. lesson for you, Baron. You fought a guerrilla war against Ming, trying to overthrow him, and you've gained nothing but outlawry for yourself and your forest kingdom. You see, there's another way. If not to destroy Ming, force him to share his power. Eh, Princess? Take her away. As for these three, take them to the atomic furnaces and let them taste Voltan's hospitality.
Flash, if only I knew that you were still alive.
Unfortunately, he is. But I advise you to forget your feeling for the Earthman. In a very short while, his meddling in Mongo affairs will be over.
You are a tyrant.
Nothing dampens your fire. You shall make me a splendid wife.
I'll never marry you.
You will. I promise you that. Willing or unwilling. And one more promise I make you, that you will never see your beloved Flash Gordon again.
Welcome to Voltan's atomic furnaces. Here are political prisoners representing every race on Mongo. If a slave falters, he is urged to try again. If he fails to arise, he may find himself facing a worse fate than slavery.
Is there anything worse than slavery?
Pray you never find that out. Enjoy your new monarchy, Lion Man.
No, son. Our time will come. Later. A fascinating place. Heaps of pure orium. Here is the secret of how the Hawkmen support their city 5,000 feet above the ground. They burn orium in the furnace to create beams of polarized anti-gravity light.
Like huge stilts upon which the city rests.
No wonder Voltan uses up slaves so fast. The radiation level in this room must be incredible. I don't know about you, but I plan to spend as little time here as possible.
Easier said than done, Earthman.
We have a saying on Earth, where there's a will, there's a way.
On Mongo, we say, what the mind can imagine, the body can do.
Then you're with me?
You are a brave enemy, Flash Gordon. Now let us become comrades in this common battle.
You know that I am with you, Flash, but how?
I don't know, yet.
Enough talk. Work!
Good afternoon, Dr. Zarkov. I trust you're enjoying yourself?
I do what I must.
Oh, yes. Sorry to have subjected you to the paralysis ray, but even someone of your genius cannot be allowed to contradict the wishes of Ming the Merciless.
That's Earth. It's getting closer.
Indeed. With each hour, the time grows nearer, when your Earth will be within striking distance of my space armada.
You're a fool if you think Earth will be so easily defeated.
No man calls Ming a fool. I suggest you watch your words, Doctor, or you may find yourself sharing the same fate as your reckless companion, Flash Gordon.
Flash, you know where he is?
At the moment, he enjoys the tender mercy of Voltan. Something I would wish on only my worst enemy.
It's hopeless, Flash. We'll never get through Voltan's guards. It's not possible.
Nothing is impossible. Give me a boost while no one is watching. So your Earth friend may be foolhardy. He does not lack for courage.
Look!
I hope this is as simple as I made it sound.
A rat deserting the ship. Let's see if we can't shake him loose. I think our Earth visitor has learned his lesson for today.
Are you all right, Earthman? I am. Thanks to a little help from my friends.
I like your spirit, Flash Gordon. Too bad the gods have cast us as enemies. Our friend from Earth is restless. He needs to learn restraint.
You can move enough to work, Earthman, but if you make any attempt to escape, a guard will throw a switch to remind you.
Patience, Flash. I have a plan. Voltan doesn't know it, but he just gave us the key to unlock this prison.
Princess Aura, you will be pleased to know that I have sent your father a message telling him of our forthcoming wedding.
You're a fool, Voltan, to think Ming will let you get away with such treachery.
You think Voltan fears even the mighty Ming, the merciless?
Laugh now, Hawkman, for when my father's armada arrives, this Sky City of yours is doomed.
Are we ready? Whenever you are, Earthman. Then let's go! Come on, men! Follow me!
You were warned, Flash Gordon.
It worked! Now's our chance to escape!
Feel the wrath of Ming. Let the attack begin.
putting up a good fight, but it doesn't stand a chance against Ming's army.
Dr. Zarkov, how?
This palace of Ming's is ringed with secret passages. It's like a Gothic movie set.
Flash, do you know what's happened to him?
He's a prisoner of Voltan, and Ming's army is on the way to destroy the Hawkmen city. But if I know Flash, he'll find a way to escape.
That's what we ought to be thinking about.
I've got a few thoughts on that.
Ming's guards are coming.
I'd better leave. We'll talk later. Ming is brilliant as he is ruthless, but he can be beaten.
Where to now, my friend?
Since we haven't been blessed with wings, we'll need to find a rocket ship. There's another thing we must do first. The Princess Aura. We must save her.
She's Ming's daughter. Have you forgotten it was she who wanted us turned over to the Emperor?
I know who she is, and I also know that I love her.
Bring forth the Princess Aura, if she has been harmed, Voltan.
I warned you, Hawkman.
Sack the palace.
Flash Gordon and Prince Baron are Voltan's captives too, Father.
Let them burn with Voltan.
No, Father. No.
We can't leave Voltan to those metal men. Voltan, look out!
Nice work, Earthman. Ming has won this time, but there'll be another day. Come, it's time to depart. Relax, Earthman. We are no longer enemies. We share the same misfortune.
The damage is only superficial. Soon, Voltan, your lovely Sky City will be rebuilt. A brilliant jewel to add to my crown of conquests.
Ming will pay for this. I swear it by my gods.
By yourselves, you haven't a chance to beat Ming. But standing together, perhaps, together we can defeat Ming.
I am with you, brothers. Brothers? So be it. Brothers. The four of us. And may we return to Ming the trouble he has given us.
Friends here. Hello. Hello. It goes! Shucks. I wish people wouldn't be afraid. It would be so nice to have a friend. My name's Casper. What's yours? No use. Nobody likes me. What's the matter, little fella? Say, we'd better get you in out of this night air. I guess this is where you belong, Buster. Gee whiz, this looks like a baby factory. Oops-a-daisy. You'll have more room in here. Hiya. Want me to seesaw with you? Seesaw, seesaw. Hey, look out! Phew. I'm doing this for your own good, Bub. What's going on, Bub? Marbles. Marbles. I'll get them for you. Now watch this, kids.
My, I'm glad to see you're all so happy.
Where, lady? Where?
The foundling home.
Holy old paws! Holy old paws! Emergency! Emergency! Drop everything and go to the foundling home!
I wonder what all the excitement's about. What's up, Chief? Is somebody hurt?
Let go!
In there, officer. In there. A big monstrous ghost.
Stand back, lady. I'm going to let him have it.
Stop.
I can tell when I'm not wanted. I'll go.
Where on earth is Carmen Sandiego?
Where is Carmen Sandiego? Carmen Sandiego. Where on earth can she be? Tell me where is or two. Can you help us ride it through?
Что это за шум? Будьте внимательны! Кармен Сандиего украла карету Великой Екатерины.
From one great lady to another, Catherine, let's go play in a warmer climate for a while, shall we?
Вот она! Держи ее! Так, Катерина имела много поклонников, даже такую воровку, как ты, Кармен. Она пропала! И Кармен исчезла вместе с ней.
This time, I'm coming out ahead, Carmen.
It's not whether you win or lose the game, player, but how much fun you can make it for me while we play. I have the statue. Now it's your move.
So, yeah, we're kind of chilling here in Tahiti, you know, doing the old vacation thing. Yeah! Hey!
Real smooth, Romeo. Go ahead, Chief.
Hot tip, hot tip. Whoa! Hot sand, hot sand, hot sand. Ow, 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 ow. Why so glum, beach blanket?
I just geeked out with the best-looking girls in Tahiti, Chief.
Hey, don't sweat the small stuff, Zach. You'll meet plenty of other girls.
Maybe not on this planet, but...
Hey, I've seen...
All right, back to business, you two. Carmen Sandiego's at it again. Late last night, she stole the coach Catherine the Great used when she was crowned Empress of Russia. But she only used it to ride to her necktie, this statue of Catherine the Great.
Do I detect a Catherine the Great theme developing, Chief?
Well, that's what you and the dateless wonder here are gonna find out.
Oh, yeah, real nice.
And I've arranged for a Russian detective to help you on this one.
We're on it, Chief. Oh, and, this is for the last wisecrack.
Player, C5 us out of here.
Fasten those Borscht belts, scam jammers. You're boogie boarding from the warm winter climate of Tahiti to the frigid winter temps of St. Petersburg, Russia. Russia, the largest country in the world, is home of the Kremlin, Cossack dancers, and Lake Baikal, the deepest lake on the planet Earth, at over 1 mile from surface to sediment. That's the bottom, you know. Yes, girls and boys, it's Catherine the Great, Empress of Russia. Be the first on your block to own this fully posable action figure commemorating one of the most influential women in history, your little empress. Kids, feel the thrill Catherine the Great felt expanding Russia's borders by 200,000 square miles. Know the joy she knew starting the famous Hermitage Museum and establishing Russia's very first school for girls over 200 years ago.
this?
Вы в порядке? Не разбились?
Yeah, the ice broke my fall.
I'm Tatiana, from the Acme Detective Agency in Moscow.
I'm,
Oh, Zach.
yeah, Zach.
Come, I brought some warmer coats for you both.
Yes! Thank you, Chief!
Well, why would Carmen steal a statue and leave a snow sculpture?
That's such an exotic name. Tatiana.
Mind on the case, little bro. This #1 might mean it's Carmen's first clue, or a #1 tiger she's going after next.
Look, another part to the clue. Mahjong tiles? That's an ancient Chinese game.
Maybe Carmen's telling us to look for her in China.
But what's the tiger got to do with anything?
Wait a minute. Tiger? China? The Tiger of Shin.
Exactly. Zach, you are so smart to know that.
You really think so?
Excuse me. Would somebody please tell me what's going on?
The #1 could stand for the first emperor of China. Player, some help, please. He's the guy who built the Great Wall along 4,000 miles of China's border to keep enemies out. His name was Qin Shi Huangdi, but he was also known as the Tiger of Shin. #1 tiger. And if Carmen's going after something that belonged to him, I think I just figured out where. Watch this. Player, bring up a world map a sec. Check it out, Ivy. Imaginary lines of latitude run around the Earth parallel to the equator, right? And lines of longitude run from the North Pole to the South Pole.
But Zach, they can't help us if we don't know exactly what degree of latitude and longitude Carmen has gone to.
You're forgetting how she likes to play games with us, Ivy. Look at these Mahjong tiles. They're giving us perfect coordinates.
Right. These Chinese symbols are north, east, south, and west, the directions of the 4 players at the game table.
Or the 4 points of a compass. And these other tiles have symbols that stand for numbers, like on playing cards or dominoes. So, Carmen is at 34 degrees north by 108 degrees east.
Zach, I am very impressed.
You'll change your tune once you see him open a bottle of soda. It's not a pretty sight.
Yeah, I love you too, Ivy. Player, C5 us to Xi'an, China. If I didn't know better, with all this fog, I'd say we're in London, not China.
You hear that?
Don't be afraid.
What in the world was that? I don't know, but here it comes again.
Let's get out of here! My foot's stuck! Come on!
Zach!
Zach! The imaginary lines on maps and globes which give us coordinates are called what? The imaginary lines on maps and globes are called latitude and longitude.
Help me, Ivy!
Zach!
You two okay?
Yes, thanks.
Come on, let's follow those rails.
Yeah, Carmen can't be far now.
Your brother Zach is so... How do you say it in English?
Desperate to impress you?
Well, I was thinking brave, but...
Trust me, the word is desperate.
Смотри, это невероятно.
Whoa!
What is it?
It's the Mount Lai burial site. The first emperor of China had his artists make an army of 6,000 to be buried with him. Each one is different. Probably designed him to look like his real army. And get this, they've been buried here with Qin Shi Huangdi for over 2,000 years.
Shh, someone's coming.
What was that?
Let's check it out. It's one of those Acme detectives.
Wrong, Muscle Mouth. It's 3 of those Acme detectives.
So, you're first. Catch!
Huh?
And you're next.
After them! They'll lead us to Carmen!
Come on! We can follow the tracks!
Or better yet, we can follow these clues.
谢谢你们，我们会尽力多大。Carmen, Sandiego.
Ivy, do you think Zack is cute?
Yeah, and Formica's edible. Come on, he's my brother.
I can't figure the connection between a statue of Catherine the Great from Russia and the 16 clay soldiers she stole here. What is Carmen up to? And what do these playing cards mean? Wait a minute, Ivy. These cards are almost all jacks, kings, queens, and there's only 48 in the deck.
Sounds like Pinochle, a card game with only 48 cards.
But there are only 12 in my deck.
Whoa, guys! Carmen's showing us her hand again. 48 and 12 could be latitude and longitude.
Player, bring up the world map a sec. And remember when the henchman gave us the cards, he said, "You're first." Well, latitude always goes first.
My deck had 48 cards, so try latitude 48 degrees.
And mine had 12, longitude 12 degrees.
But without knowing if the 48 degrees latitude is north or south of the equator, or if the 12 degrees longitude here is east or west of the prime meridian,
which is 0 degrees through Greenwich, England, Carmen could be at any of these 4 spots. But then we do a simple process of elimination, little bro. Only one of these sits on dry land.
I say we make our first stop in Bavaria, Germany. But where exactly is the question?
Tip, Gumshoes. This just in from CrimeNet. Carmen's pulling off another robbery.
In Bavaria, Chief?
Well, aren't we just the teacher's pet, She and her henchmen were spotted near the most photographed castle in Europe.
That's the famous castle Neuschwanstein.
Player, C5 is to Bavaria, Germany. Then hold the sauerkraut.
This is your captain speaking. We'll be C5ing from China to Bavaria, the largest state in Germany. Bavaria, Germany is where you can visit the Bavarian Alps. The capital city of Munich and the beautiful Danube, second longest river in Europe. Okay, listen up. You're headed to one of the castles built by this guy, King Ludwig II of Bavaria.
Hey, he was the king who lost his front teeth from eating too many German cakes and candies.
Yep, even kings should brush their royal choppers after snack sack.
Hey, the C5's working great. That's 2 out of 2 direct hits.
Ivy, if this is a direct hit and this is Neuschwanstein, then what's that?
That's Neuschwanstein. And there's a turret missing.
Because you're in it.
Oh boy. Well, the only way out is up. But how are we...
Look, that's how!
So glad you could make it.
What's your game this time, Carmen?
One we can play out completely. Now that you're here, detectives.
The same emperor who built the Great Wall of China had himself buried with a collection of what? The Chinese emperor who built the Great Wall had himself buried with over 6,000 life-size clay soldiers.
We can make it if we jump!
Huh? What are you... Tatiana! Stop her!
I'm past the water.
Ivy! I got an idea, come on!
Give me your hand.
Never!
Don't be so childish, Ivy. I'm trying to help you.
I'll take care of myself!
This is an albatross D3, the same kind of plane the Red Baron flew in World War I.
Well, yes, you know how to fly it, right?
Right. Up, left, down.
Whoa! Help! I'm slipping!
Ivy, give me your hand.
I'm coming, sis, I'm coming.
I can't hold...
Ivy!
Hey, Ivy, pull up a wing. We're about to run the in-flight movie.
Zack! Look out!
Ivy? Got a little item to add to our expense account.
But what on earth is Carmen up to?
So far, she's stolen a castle tower,
a statue of the Empress of Russia,
and 16 Chinese foot soldiers.
What's up, Chief?
Hot tip, gumshoes. In the last 12 hours, there's been a rash of other robberies linked to Carmen's henchmen. What do you think for a robbery rash? Anyway, 3 more castle turrets have vanished. Suits of armor from the Victoria and Albert Museum in London, bishop statues from the Vatican in Rome, and check this out, the entire courtyard from the Citadel Military School in Charleston, South Carolina.
Whoa, Chief, montage scanned the stolen items all at once.
It looks like a chess set.
Check and mate, sis. That's why Carmen's been giving us clues in the disguise of games. She wants to play the world's biggest chess game.
Ooh, I am impressed. Now, if you can just bust this clue she messengered to the agency, maybe you can nab her once and for all.
C5 Express, when you absolutely positively have to bust a clue overnight.
A sandwich?
And the crossword puzzle? Only 2 spots are empty on this crossword puzzle. 20 across molten rock and 155 down hollow cylinder.
20 and 155. Sounds like latitude and longitude again. Player, do your stuff. Look, one of the locations is Hawaii.
The puzzle came inside a sandwich, and British Captain James Cook landed in the Hawaiian Islands in 1795.
Originally naming them the Sandwich Islands in honor of the Earl of Sandwich. That's gotta be it. Nice going, Tatiana.
Whoa, hey, not so fast, my 3 musketeers. Hawaii is an archipelago over 1,500 miles long with 132 islands. Carmen can only be on one.
Well, think. What does she still need?
She doesn't have a king.
One of Hawaii's best-known kings is Kamehameha I, who unified the islands.
Ah, there's a famous statue of him on the Big Island, where they also have an active volcano that produces hollow cylinders of molten rock called lava tubes.
Yes! Tatiana, I could kiss you, huh?
Oh, I never kiss on the first case.
Oh, please. Player, C5 us to Hawaii. Whoa, we were right. Carmen set up a giant chessboard.
And there's King Kamehameha.
Oh, no!
Welcome, detectives. You've been my most worthy adversaries. I know you'll give me a good game.
Somehow Carmen's managed to magnetize the board and make us part of the game.
Hey, I only play if it's winner take all, Carmen.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Now, let the game begin. Pawn G2 to G4.
Zach, make a move that gets one of your knights down here near us.
Pawn B7 to B5. Ivy, I can beat her. I know I can.
Bishop F1 to G2.
This is no time to show off, Zach.
Knight B8 to C6.
Pawn D2 to D3.
Pawn D7 to D5.
Oh! Come on, let's go checkmate Carmen.
I could have beat her.
She's escaping down those lava tubes. Wouldn't you know, we got last year's model.
What do we do now?
Paddle.
I could have beat her. I could have.
So, Zach, now that Tatiana's going home, is there something you wanted to ask her?
Yeah. Hey, Tatiana, if I ever come to Russia, you think maybe you and me... Hey! Hey, you shook it, Ivy! You shook it!
You planned a winner-take-all match, and my detectives beat you, Carmen.
Ah, but we never really got to play. Looks like a stalemate until next crime, player.
Lucky Charm!
Stand by for action. We are about to launch Stingray. Anything can happen in the next half hour. Okay then, let's go. Lower the drill. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Let's hope there's no more trouble.
Steady she goes. It's still okay. How much deeper?
Just a few more fathoms. Then we just hope it doesn't happen again. We've started. Keep your eyes and ears open. Stop the drilling! Stop the drilling! Hey, Jack, can you hear what I hear?
Sure can. Let's get out of here. Cut the dinghy free. Move, Preston. We've only got a few minutes.
Station 472. Station 472. Request launch immediately.
Base 472. Message understood.
There's a launch on the way.
Let's get out of here, Preston.
Yeah, be right with you. I want to collect the charts. Well, just like the other times. First the noise, and then the drilling rig falls to pieces. Lucky to be alive.
You can say that again.
The first and second time, okay. This is a coincidence. The third time, no, sir.
Yeah, Well, my orders are to give you all the assistance you require.
Well, thanks, Commander. Sure can use it. We can't afford another failure.
This is pretty important, eh?
Important? With the oil fields becoming exhausted every day, this is top priority.
Mr. Preston, you have Troy, Tempest, and Stingray at your disposal.
Tower from Stingray, Seaborn.
Stingray from Tower. Good luck, and take care of Atlanta.
Tower from Stingray, PWOR. Certainly surprised me when your old man agreed to your coming on this trip.
Well, he appreciates as much as anyone that you'll need a surface base. Besides, why should Marina have all the fun?
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's nice to have you along.
Checking trim, rate 6, 600 knots.
Switch to automatic bosun.
Automatic bosun operating.
Stingray from Tower.
Stingray from Tower.
Good morning, sir. We're right on schedule.
Position north 1245. Reference 9.
Right. Stand by to surface.
Standing by.
Blow 1.
Blow 1.
Blow 3, 5, 7.
Blow 3, 5, and 7.
Take her into the rig, phones. Easy does it. Cut motors.
Motors cut.
Wow. What a beaut. Good to see you, Troy. Bang on schedule. And Miss Shore, this is a pleasant surprise. You're a lucky guy, Troy Tempest.
Yeah, I know.
So that's our little crew, huh?
Well, not quite. Meet Marina.
Wow. This is a real pleasure. Hi there, Marina.
Marina comes from the sea, Prez. She can't talk.
A silent woman, huh? That's even better.
Well, shall we get started?
Sure thing. Let's go. Increase the depth. Keep it going.
Stingray from base. You are clear to dive.
Base from Stingray. Understood. Here we go.
Okay, phones, dive.
Dive, dive, dive. $100 feet, all readings normal.
Let's hope it stays that way. The drill's gonna strike.
This is where the fun usually starts.
getting a signal. I've lost it.
Maybe it was an echo from the drill.
Maybe.
So it's all going perfectly, Atlanta.
Yes, sir. Drilling's been going on for 6 hours. We're making good progress. Stingray's about to surface now after a routine patrol. No incidents to report.
Right, keep in touch.
Well, no action so far.
There was that signal. Yeah, that signal.
We certainly made some headway today. At this rate, we'll be through to the oil in a week.
Same routine tomorrow?
Yeah, okay with me. How about you, Troy?
Sure. Hey, look, we've got a visitor.
Oink, 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 oink.
Guess he's sunbathing.
Say, what happened to Marina? Oh, she said she was going to sit on the deck a while.
Yeah, I guess she enjoys looking at the sea.
Yeah, okay, phones. Let's get some sleep. I'm beat.
Say, Troy, you know what?
Good night.
And to conclude this report, Stingray met no interference whatsoever on the first day of the mission. Usual copies to the World Security Patrol headquarters, etc. Guess I'd better turn in. I hope they're all sleeping peacefully on Stingray.
What's that?
What's the matter now?
There's somebody at the door.
Whoever it is, tell him I'm in conference.
As a guess, I'd say we've had all the sleep we're gonna get.
Okay, what's wrong?
Welcome back, Gary. What news of the invaders?
I took one of them prisoner, Navir. She will tell us of their plans, if she knows what is good for her.
Hey, Atlanta's gone!
This way, Troy.
What's going on?
You mean to say she went over the side?
She fell in.
No? Then did someone take her? Come on, we've got to find her. Marina, you lead the way.
But don't you understand? We're not invaders. We just want oil.
We would have let you take all the oil had you just asked. We are peace-loving people. You would have nothing to fear.
We had no way of knowing that you and your people lived down here.
One moment. What will your friends do when they find you are missing?
Well, I hope they'll come looking for me.
Then all is lost for them. I planted a bomb on their sea ship that will explode as soon as they submerge.
Diving stations.
Diving stations.
Okay, stand by to dive. Flood Q.
Flood Q.
Phones, blow Q. Stop the dive.
Blow Q. What's wrong?
Surface video scan has failed. We'll have to check it out.
Oh, no.
Dive delayed. Phones, look.
Oink, 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 oink.
He must have been in front of the SVS lens.
Oink.
Phones, look, it's a sticker bomb. Prepare for crash dive.
This ocean scanner will pick up the explosion.
But we must warn them now.
I fear it is too late. It is all my fault.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. Just call them on the radio.
That is impossible. Our radios work on an entirely different principle to yours.
When your people tried to break through the roof that covers us, I could only assume that they meant to destroy us.
The explosion!
We made it.
Yeah, but that little seal that warned us wouldn't have stood a chance. I tried to grab him, but he was scared.
Oink, 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 oink.
How did he get in here?
I don't know, but I'm sure glad he did.
I know it means nothing, Atlanta, but I am truly sorry.
Garrett, Atlanta, look. There is a strange craft approaching.
Oh, it must be Stingray. It must.
Which way, Marina?
They are coming directly towards us.
Their equipment must be able to follow our trail.
It is, Troy. I know it is.
If he finds our entrance, what will he do?
Well, I guess he'll open it with explosives.
Then our city is doomed. The mighty oceans will flood in. If only I had not destroyed the 3 turning machines, this would never have happened.
Oh, we must stop them. Quickly, can't we use your ship?
But Stingray's missiles will destroy our small craft.
Oh, we've got no choice. If you'll take the chance, I'll come with you. But if we stay here, we'll all die.
open the airlock.
I'm getting that signal again.
Guess we'll give them something to think about. Prepare to launch Sting missiles.
We're closing the gap fast.
Phones must be picking up our engine noises. They'll intercept us.
Position green 29, 2,000 yards. I'm getting them loud and clear.
Sting missiles on standby.
Horizontal hydroplanes, 4 degrees right.
Check. Horizontal, 4 degrees right.
Stand by to fire number 1 Sting. 1,000 yards to firing position. 950, 900.
They must be very close now.
If they fire their missiles, we just won't stand a chance. We'll be blown to pieces.
750, 700, 600, 550.
If only we could make them understand we're not a hostile craft.
I've got it. Of course. Phones will be listening into the noise of our motors.
I don't understand.
Can I control the power of our motors?
Yes, here.
Well, here's hoping.
350, 300. 150, 100, 50. Fire! Hold it! Hold it! Explode the missiles by remote control.
You gone crazy?
The motors of the approaching craft, they were spelling out Atlanta.
Atlanta?
Yeah, in the International Distress Code.
Then what are we waiting for? Well, I guess we've worked out all our little problems now.
How can we ever thank you for treating us so well when we almost robbed you of your wives?
Wives?
Yes, that is the word, is it not? Or is it lives?
Well, that's better. I guess we must have scared you pretty bad with our drilling.
Let us hope that the oil will ensure lasting friendship.
That start whenever you're near. Marina, Aqua Marina, why can't you whisper the words that my heart is longing to hear? You're magic to me, a beautiful mystery. I'm certain to fall, I know, because you enthrall me so. Marina, Aqua Marina, why don't you say that you'll always stay close to my heart?
Oh, hurry, you misapplied misanthrope.
Whoa!
Be careful, you dim-witted disaster. That's a delicate instrument.
There, delicately placed right where you's wanted.
Greasy-fingered gibbon.
If you pathetic poltroons have concluded your little display of ineptitude, the ore train appears to be on time.
What? Huh?
My dear obsequious Greasepit, if I had wanted you in orbit, I'd have kicked you there myself. Now go man that switch.
Whoa! Good job, huh, boss?
Yet another ingenious plan, your cream cheesiness.
Yes. Why soil ourselves digging when I can simply steal a whole trainload of iron ore? That train will enter the transport tunnel and be instantly transported into space for delivery to Plutarch. A brilliant plan, if I do say so myself. It simply can't fail.
Boss?
Not now, dear boy. I'm enjoying myself.
That brilliant plan of yours?
Yes. What of it?
It just got infested with mice.
Bad train timing!
We'll be jamming at the station.
Well, if it isn't the ubiquitous biker mice.
Trouble ahead.
Trouble behind. A Greasepit, if you would, please. Fire on them!
Hey! There is trouble ahead.
I told you the Moldioli couldn't resist a train of iron ore. Vincent, follow me. Modo, stop the train.
Oh, yeah, sure. Give me the easy job.
You can handle it.
Oh, mama.
Huh? What is that?
Excuse me? Would y'all mind stopping the train?
It's a train robbery.
That's ridiculous. We're carrying 200 carloads of dirt. Hit the skids, boys! Uh-oh.
Two out. Now for the clincher. I'd say it's time for a big cheese sandwich. Ooh, you've been reading my mind, bro. Kiss him, Mr. Train, sweetheart.
Yeah, now the big cheese is all wet.
Last, you meddling mice! I shall fry your tails for this! Mark my words! You can try.
But it ain't gonna happen.
'Cause we're the baddest mamma jammers in the universe!
Again, we have failed miserably.
But why? Why are these infernally infuriating biker mice so darn difficult to defeat?
Perhaps it's their unique diet of hot dogs and root beer, combined with the...
Don't try my patience, you hydrocephalic headcase. I want answers. And you were supposed to be my main mouse mauler, yet you continuously permit them to pummel your posterior.
Gee, boss, that ain't fair. It's always 3 against 1. Now, if they was alone...
Well, they're not alone. Alone? Ah, alone. Yes, that gives me an idea. The reason those biker mice are virtually unbeatable is that they work so well as a team. In order to conquer them, they must be divided.
You mean like cut them in little tiny pieces?
No, you oily oaf. We need to make them fight amongst themselves, get them to split up. And then, when each mouse is alone, we'll get them one by one.
But boss, them biker boneheads are best buddies. How are we gonna get them to fight each other?
Carbuncle?
I know just the ne'er-do-well for the job. Your fragrant fulsomeness. A supervillain with a hostility ray.
Oh, that's nice.
I'll set the transport chamber for that master of nastiness, that duke of disaster, Evil Eye Weevil, and his sidekicks, the pukes of hazard.
No, not Evil Eye Weevil. He's a grandstanding, arrogant, hostile maniac. He's completely out of control.
Is this Kalamazoo? Maybe we'll even see Elvis the King while we're here.
Yeah!
Oh, wasn't I great? How's my hair? Perfect. And I'm still in one piece, sort of.
Ah!
Oh, and yes, hi. I need more coffee, FYI. Could you fill out my driver's license renewal and the invitations to Jen, Mike, and Morgan's birthday, as in V-Day parties? Excellent. Oh, and love, while you're at lunch, pick up an anniversary gift for Kathy. Excellent. Oh, and yes, tell Bob if he doesn't get here on time. Shut up!
Your hostility ray appears to be deliciously effective. Might I inquire how long the effect will last?
Only a couple minutes. Well, that's all it takes for a major fight, right?
Wonderful. All I need to do now is to lure those mice from their rat hole. Perhaps I'll announce to the media that I'm going to destroy that wildlife refuge.
But boss, won't that make people mad?
It's a ploy, you pathetic palooka. A ploy to lure out those meddling mice.
Oh, a ploy, right. I knew that. What's a ploy?
Oh.
Ow! All yours, Throttle!
Oh. This game's kind of rough on the old antennas.
I got it!
Yeah! Vinny moves in for the interception! You big lummox, watch where you're going!
Watch it yourself, I had the ball.
Oh, chill. It's a friendly game, remember?
Yeah, you're right. It's cool.
Sorry, Benny, my man. I didn't mean to wreck the game.
Nah, it's my fault. I'll tell you, you get a free kick.
Well, we interrupt this rocket set to bring you a bummer news flash, buddies. The big cheese Lawrence Limburger has just announced his plans to clear-cut the Limburger Wildlife Preserve. Looks like wipeout time for our furry friends in the forest. Later, bros!
That really stinks.
Ow!
Yeah, just like Limburger.
Nobody hurts furry friends while we're around. Let's go cream his cheese.
Yeah!
Darn it. I gotta head back to the garage.
Hey, sweetheart. Room for two on my bike.
Yeah, you and your ego.
I guess she told you, lover boy.
Funny. Let's roll.
Save that for us, guys. I'll catch up with you later.
It's time to rock and ride!
It seems the bait was successful. Our little lab rats are headed right for the trap. And from this trap, there will be no escape. Those motorcycle-riding morons are about to undergo their greatest test. A test of friendship. A test I've ensured they shall fail.
Something seems to be wrong here.
You mean like trees?
Yeah. If Limburger was gonna cut this place down, you'd think it would have started by now.
Maybe I had to change her heart.
He doesn't have a heart. No, I think it's something else. Like what? A trap.
Oh, are you sure you guys don't want to try it?
The thought of it just makes us sick.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I forgot. You weenies don't have a stomach for it like I do. Well, it's great being the best daredevil in the galaxy.
Just burns me up when he does that.
Yeah. Woo! I'm a lean, mean hostility machine.
Something ugly just flew by.
What, like your face? Yeehaw! Time to bail out, baby. Hey, what'd you weenies do with my parachute?
Oh, shoot! We forgot to pack his shoes. Dang me! He's gonna be so mad he won't take us to Graceland. Yeah.
Oh, still in one piece. Sort of.
Ah! So what was that stupid thing anyway?
Who the heck cares, you moron? Maybe a UFO.
Shut up, you ugly idiot! UFOs have white light,
Hey,
not
shut
red
up,
light.
stupid one. I'm thinking you're so great when all you are is a lame brain clown.
Shut up! Both of you just shut up. You're bugging me. Excuse me, Mr. Big Shot.
Yeah, who put a knucklehead like you in charge anyway?
Hey, guys, what's going on?
Shut up, Charlie!
What?
Listen up, hothead. Why don't you just take your temper tantrum somewhere else? I'm sick of you always spouting off. I'm sick of you always ordering us around. I'm out of here. Good riddance! And you, if you had half a brain behind that muscle, you'd be dangerous. Hit the road, Jack.
Yeah? Well, the next time you need muscle in a fight, you're on your own, pal.
What's the matter with you guys? Something is very wrong here.
Oh, just wait till I catch you little pukes.
Yeah! Evil eye's right on us! Head for the Limburger Tower!
I should have guessed. When something stinks, you can bet Limburger's at the bottom of it. I gotta find the guys.
Hey, you deer-grinding goof! If this icebox was moving any slower, it'd be a glacier! Get off the road before I... Whoa. What happened? Hey, I'm sorry, Ride free, citizen! Man, something wrong. Something is really wrong here. Man, I gotta find Vinny and Moto and figure out what happened to us. Where am I gonna find them? By now, they could be anywhere.
Excellent work. For once, the mice stand alone.
Hey, you dog tick! Let us go, you meanie!
Oh, pop down, you pipsqueak, before I pack my pipes with a pair of you.
Business before pleasure, my dear evil.
Cool. Now, just let me check my hair. Oh, yeah?
Each of those mice are alone now. But you three are not. Bring me those biker mice, or I'll send you all home on tricycles.
Hey, little doggies. I'm sure you're happy. Bet you never had your friends say mean stuff to you. And I bet you never said mean stuff to them either. I don't know what happened, but I'm not gonna let it lose me my best friends. I'm gonna find them and make up with them right now.
Oh, well, isn't that just sweet like honey? But the problem is, Mouse, you gotta stick around for my first act. Oh, yeah, it's gonna knock you out, baby. Show him, Pukes.
Hey, Mouse Boy, ever eat a pine tree? Many parts are edible. Yeah. I'm still the best mammoth jammer on 6 planets. Vinny the Awesome. Who needs Throttle and Moto after what they said to me? Hey, forget it. Who needs them?
Well, hey, Mouse. Right now, I'd say you do. Whoa! Not one of my better landings. Thank you very much. And my hair. It's perfect.
Hey, boss man, you need a Band-Aid or some styling mousse?
Yeah?
Shut up and grab that mouse.
They're not here either. And I already checked the scoreboard hangout.
Throttle! I've been looking all over for you. Something's happening.
Yeah, I know. Have you seen Vinny and Moto? I'd like to talk to him. We kinda had words.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Limburger's imported a new villain called Evil Eye.
Evil Eye Weevil?
You've heard of him?
Yeah. He had a stunt show on Mars for a while. He's also got a hostility ray. Oh yeah, that would explain a whole lot. Hold the fort, Charlie. Come on. I gotta ride.
I'll go with you.
No! Believe me, Charlie. I appreciate that. But this is between me and the guys.
Two vexatious vermin down. One to go.
Well, boss?
One's all it takes, you rancid cheese ball.
Especially if it's throttle.
What are you rodents implying?
Mr. Limburger, sir?
Not now, dear boy. I'm gloating.
Boss?
What?
That's what they mean.
Ah! Ah! Battle stations! Battle stations! Whoa!
Got you now, Mousy.
Yeah, that's a bro! Don't just lie there, you lazy lout. Get them!
Get off me, you big gob of grease! You broke my leg!
I'll set it for you, honey. Don't move, Slimeballs, or your cheese souffle.
So much bad karma in here, bro.
Yeah, let's get out.
Let's rock and ride!
We're back.
We're back!
We're mine!
And we're mad!
Time to rock and ride.
Oh, please, no. I'm very tired.
Oh, this has been a most distressing day.
Well, that takes care of Limber.
At least till he finds his way back.
Switching on him won't take too long.
Check it out. We can still catch the Chicago Nubs game.
Yeah, can't wait. They're my favorite team.
I can think of one I like better.
Yeah, who?
The biker mice from Mars.